Let's listen to Artie sing. I've disconnected again. I don't know why this is happening. The thing is, we're swapping ISP tomorrow. I don't know if they're doing their thing now, but they should be. Like I said, tomorrow is the day I want to swap, so I wouldn't imagine they're doing it now. But maybe. Maybe I have forgotten how to stream. Moofle is live. Okay. It's the curse of winning too much Mario Party. And this look crisp. NPCs not so much, but look at those donuts. All right. Let me know if anything untoward happens with the stream. Okay, so where we left off. As I drink a swig of my red wine. Spanish red wine. We're in the town of Waterloo. I believe we need to go to Coffee World. Let's find out why. Yes, a trailer in Watery, I remember. We need to find the clicker. The trailer park is this way. Not live again.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Okay. Look, they've got reload. Okay, I've reloaded my pistol. Going.
What was that?
Who's that there? Hello? Oh. Where'd that come from? Jesus. In that bush.
FBI, show yourself!
Hands in the air. Gun on the ground. How do I dodge again? I've forgotten. Hey, what do you know about the clicker? Tell me. Okay, that one didn't need me to use the torch one. Oh, nice.
More people turning into Taken.
Holy.
Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Up. Shoot first, ask questions later. Hey, what's up here? Can I get up this ledge? Let's go the long way around. Also, did that say hunting crossbow? Yeah, it did look like a Resi 1 zombie, actually. Okay. Okay. We have a map. Got small Blair Witch looking effigies. Aha.
There's another cult stash.
Okay. That was too easy. And another dead Taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body. That's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. The cult of the tree. I remember. I remember. Now the manuscript page. I don't think it's a good idea to listen to it here. Or is it?
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle.
Go down.
The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Watery is a very poor town. It's getting dark. Look at that map. Where we are. Latte Lagoon. Even is this just the map? To let us know we're on the right path. Okay. Need some sort of lockpick or bolt cutter. Hunting shack. Let's get this thing started. Thank God someone left it fueled up. Quick save. We want to leave anything in the shoebox. Probably don't need this. Maybe this is fine. I don't have many batteries. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. All right, another page. Saga in the watery woods. You can read it.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods.
Exactly
A
what just
noise in her
happened.
head. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
That's the Ferris wheel. I think we're gonna have to go through Coffee World like Left 4 Dead Carnival style. Left 4 Dead 2. That was my favorite level in Left 4 Dead 2. I played a
Another
lot
one
more.
of those cult boxes.
Hey, if you take the crossbow, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Are you kidding me? Okay. 3, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2. Okay. That has, okay. Those are the only 3 numbers with bolts in, so I'm guessing it's 2, 5, 7. I guess. Okay. Maybe you have to add them. 4, 6, 0. Huh. Ah, yes, it is me. Welcome back, Bear of Apathy. It's been a while, but I have returned to Twitch after the Christmas season. Now, I'm trying to figure out what the code for this lock would be. got a crossbow in it, and we've got a bunch of targets here with bolts in them. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. I went to Italy for a week. Spent time with family. Now I'm back. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was actually pretty warm, to be honest, as a Brit. I think it got to 24 degrees one day. You know what, Sammy? You're fucking smart. 5, 2, 7. You son of a bitch. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. I don't care, it's mine now. They don't call me Lake for nothing. Now I've got a crossbow. Now I can pick up these crossbow bolts. Crossbow. Alright. I'm trying to figure out the interface. How was your holiday season, Bear? I really want to drop some stuff though. Don't need that. I'm gonna drop off a couple of flares. I've got no idea what the... Oh, it's a propane tank. I thought it was like whiskey. Okay, I've got a propane tank. I've got 2 of them. Okay, where are we going now? Straight ahead. Bottles. These cultists sure like to drink, don't they? Can you hear that? Oh, yes. Let's try this bad boy out. How do I zoom in? Oh shit, you have to wait quite a long while for this. Oh. Right in the head. Oh, and you get to get your bolts back. That is cool. Sure it had more, but... Cults are built on substances. Hey, witch. How's it going? Good to see you. Having a good holiday season? Hey, hey, hey. What's that? Just leaving out perfectly good crochet now. Very nice. I'm glad to hear it. Pat Main. I love a good Pat Main radio broadcast. Where's it coming from, though? Pat Main. Terry Feldman. Artisanal cuckoo clock crafter.
Something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I've had a good time. I was just telling Bear I had a little stay over in Italy. Met some family. Dear doll. Moose doll,
Another rhyme.
which is a nice break, you know. And then came back and then had Christmas with my English family. Yeah, it was very nice. Did a lot of walking though. My legs are dead. Or were dead, I suppose. They've recovered now. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Ventured to roam and find a nice place to eat and play. 3 little deers. I only have 1 deer doll. Nice place to eat and play. Wouldn't that be the forest? No? One little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Okay, I don't understand. I need more dolls, probably, before I can figure that one out. Puzzles. Puzzles. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Riddles and a puzzle.
Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Be back after this. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any more dolls to solve this, so I guess I have to try and solve it now. Usually there's like a bunch of like paranormal investigation text you can read for these. Gives you a little clue, but I think we're on our own here. They like their coffee and apples, I see. Toilet paper. Because when we solve this, the environment will change. So let's figure this out. 3 little deers. Like
Keep trying.
look, even on there's a tree. See? 1 little deer never came home. That would be
Doesn't
that.
make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? Is that a moose?
Doesn't look right. That's not right.
Alright, I'm not gonna just guess. That's just like be here forever. I'll just come back when I get some sort of eureka moment. You know? Anybody get anything nice for Christmas that they want to tell chat about? Any nice gifts? I got a nice shopping board.
And another lunchbox.
Uh-huh. Well, because I was suffering with my current chopping boards for my kitchen. Right. Manuscript fragments. I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my time was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved, and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts. Being the world's top mycology expert? What's mycology? Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Mushrooms. Oh, I see. Mushrooms. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Manuscript pages. Can I use these manuscript pages? Oh, right, yeah. I use them to upgrade. I remember this game. These are the upgrade things. Or are they? I think they are. Yeah. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage and a straighter arc. That seems fun.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate
Oh, you're
her.
delaying your Christmas
The
stuff.
next bolt would
Very
stop
nice.
a monster.
Some really fancy 40k dice. Very cool. Very cool. I hope we get to see the new jacket, Sammy, at some point. At a loss of where to go now. Let's see. Really hate that the textures pop in like that. Okay, I'm 90% sure I have to solve that nursery rhyme. But, let's look around. Let's find any more clues. Already been here. Is this a clue? It's like strange egg-shaped things. We can't get into the radio tower. That's a dead end. It leads us back here, where I honestly got no idea.
Nah.
Oh, maybe I can. No, I don't think. I can't really do any more of these. No more interrogations. Maybe clues. Here's my trailer at Coffee World Gift Shop Cafe. That's right, that's where we were supposed to go. What do we got down here? Stories affecting people's memories. Must be this one. How long before my memories are effective? Talk to someone. Okay. Who is this someone I must talk to? Keep going to the map. A lunchbox. Fan fiction with zombies and mycology. Not gonna lie, I'd read more of these. Nursery rhymes, okay. Moose doll. Oh, here we go. Ear doll. The Last of Us? Oh no. There's also clickers in this game. I actually played The Last of Us. For later. Okay. That didn't help. Right. It's taking readings or something. My niece got me a little Sonic the Hedgehog plush, and she was so happy when I unwrapped it. Also, I guess what it was, just by like feeling the nose, I was like, there's only one thing that could have a nose like that. Yeah, let's go down. If I'm not mistaken, this will be towards World the Coffee. There not be any Crocs. And I'm not talking about footwear. My friend showed me the first bit of Last of Us. I remember because I went over to his place when I lived in Spain. And he was like, you have to see this game, man. Okay. And I was like, wow, that's powerful stuff. Kind of sad. But yeah. But I never got a chance to play it anymore. He had it on his PlayStation. I didn't have
There's
one.
another lunchbox.
More lunchboxes. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online. They're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Script. That allows us to upgrade our guns more. Ranger cabin. Literally underwater. I guess that's why they call it watery. But why have they released that game so much? Is it like Skyrim? Is it like... Naughty Dog, right? The Naughty Dog... Or no, Naughty Dog is Uncharted. Did Naughty Dog do Last of Us as well? Naughty Dog, yeah. It's like the Naughty... Bethesda is to Skyrim as Naughty Dog is to Last of Us. Those mines? Where the hell is everybody? This is fucking creepy. Because they're like, go to the gift shop, and there's people working there. And I'm like, who would be why are you working here? There's no one here. You need the rifle ammo. I don't have a rifle. I feel like all those crossbow bolts. Oh, you need to take those. Reload from that point. Okay. Was the TV show okay? Like it? Or manuscript?
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across
Why is Joel
the final
a fish?
threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the
glass of
ground,
wine.
swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final deer fest commence.
I'm feeling rather bouge today. Got wine. We're kind of reading. This game has reading. Light a candle. Oh, I actually do have a candle, but I didn't light it. I could have though. Moofle Smug. That's the vibes right now. Wait, Moofle Smug does have a wine glass, doesn't he? I think he does. There. Wine and a scepter.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Do you think they like decaffeinated coffee here at Coffee World? Or do you have to have coffee? A caffeinated coffee. Park rules. No littering, no spilling hot coffee on yourself or others. We are not liable. Don't feed the wildlife. Don't pet Mocha the moose. He bites. Okay, there must be a moose to fight in this game.
Need something to jimmy it open with. Another cult stash?
Only striped cups. Striped cups, eh? Ah, okay. These are cups. One. 4. 7. 7. 1, 4, 7. Boom. Do not take what is not yours. Get fudged. I take what I want. What the hell? One was just filled with... I gotta check all these. See if anything's up, you know. Could be something interesting. You could not pay me to get on there, by the way. This thing's creaking and nobody's on it. No. 3. 4. Here's my favorite. Number 6. Got a moose, cups of coffee, and a bear. I already go that way. Okay. Just got to keep looking for something to open the lock to the gift shop. Percolator, the Espresso Express. Go to the percolator. Looks safe. I lose my... No idea why I thought that was going to do anything. There's nobody here to give me a prize. $3, 3 tries, break a row to win. Nothing. Oh, carnivals. Hey, Yuki. How's it going? Are you having a nice Christmas holiday?
Jesus! Calm down, Saga.
It's the Blue Badger come back as a coffee pot.
Have a beautiful day.
Jesus. Nice. Yeah, I'm good. Christ, creepy coffee pot. Yeah, I was just telling chat I'd been to Italy. See some family. Enjoy some of the more high quality Italian food, you know. Very nice. I ate many pizzas. Now I'm returning back to Alan Wake 2. Alan is still asleep. You get any nice Christmas gifts? Oh, you've been? Where'd you go? We went to Naples. So, in the south. I've only ever been to the south. So I don't know what other parts of the country are like. Board games are always good, but I have to ask, do you have someone to play them with, or people to play them with? Because I brought board games to play with my family at Christmas, and nobody bited, nobody bought, nobody bit.
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
Aw. That's always good, though. How did that not work? Oh yeah, parents, I don't understand. They don't like board games.
All my life.
Okay, you want me to get on this? Ah! That was not as good as I was hoping. Ah, shit. Kill him. Heal up. Oh yeah, I'm still in the uke. I'm in the uke. Not the uke. Not the Yukon. Still in the uke. I'm in the east. To east. Oh, I just realized, yeah. Your name is Yuki. UK. Yukon. I mean, I'm always down. Oh, you're not that far then. What's your favorite board game at the moment? I'll start with mine. We've been playing a lot of Arkham Horror 2nd Edition, which is out of it's a little old now. It's not super old, but it's they've released the 3rd edition, I think. I'm not sure if they released the 4th edition. It's one of those big ass games that takes way too long to finish. You play, so it's a sort of eldritch H.P. Lovecraft style game where you each play an investigator, or you can play multiple investigators.
Screwdriver.
Each, and you are in the city of Arkham, and you're trying to prevent a great old one awakening. But it's each game is different in the sense that you have a different god that's trying to awaken, and their cultists act differently and move around town in different ways, and you have to go to different locations to get clues and use clues to seal gates to the other world, and you can get sucked in through these gates. It's a pretty big game. It's like one of those games where it's like you got to start at about 6 o'clock if you want any chance of finishing before 11. But it's good fun.
Shadows drifted in the dark.
Ow. Shit. The enemies in this game don't drop ammo.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, like, so as you play the game, you have to balance like upgrading your investigators. You know, you can use the clues to re-roll, but you need the clues to eventually win. So it's like, do I want to re-roll this check, or like take the suffer the consequences and try and play the long game? You have to like equip yourself. It's got like a sort of Munchkin-esque style to it as well in that case, where it's kind of like, you know, you start the game with like 1 or 2 items, but you need to like, you know, if you've only got like a freaking knife and you're trying to fight a demon, it's like you're gonna need something with a bit more oomph, and you can get spells, and you know, and all the different investigators have different strengths and weaknesses.
Let's go.
Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, exactly. And you can trade between the investigators. You know, it's good fun. The first time you play it, it's a little overwhelming. You need to play it 1 or 2 times, you know, so it can be a bit of an investment. It's certainly not the game I would play. I would be like You know, if I was trying to get, it's not a game you want to play with your family like over Christmas. There's no way you would get like no, right? But it's one you can play with, you know, a group that's a bit more committed. We also play it with Tabletop Simulator. Okay, so you said Gloomhaven. So I've heard a lot about this game, but I've not actually had a chance to play it. But I had a few friends rant and rave about it, you know? So what do you like about it? Yeah, we can get inside the gift shop now. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for the wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for lunch for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Heard good things, so a friend bought it on holiday with the plan for us all to play it. Oh, but you haven't got around to it yet. Fair enough. Report back when you have. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 120 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? They're a deer. I didn't know that. That helps us solve the riddle. Okay, Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Another thing about Arkham Horror is because it's H.P. Lovecraft and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, unimaginable evil dwells within and all that stuff, you don't win very often. I've been playing this game for a while, and you very rarely win. You basically play with the intention of losing, more or less, because it's just, well, you're a dude with a shotgun versus, you know, Cthulhu. He's one of the guys that you can fight. So, you know, you can imagine how most of the games end up. Right. Where are we going? Oh, we made it back to the main road. Nope, I don't want to go to the main road. I need to go back to the gift shop. Incomprehensible horrors? Then I'm not affected, clearly. Hey, I would love to play some Arkham Horror with you guys. If you guys have Tabletop Simulator, I've played it before with Tabletop Simulator. Works perfectly fine. And it's even better, to be honest, because, you know, I said it would take an evening to play a game of it. Like, that's mostly because the setup is quite significant, you know. But with Tabletop, you can just press a button and it just does it all, and it's amazing. So you can just get started. That cuts a lot of the time off. Well, not a lot, but like, you know, half an hour. But I don't know if anyone in the community is really too into board games, honestly. Okay, let's go inside the gift shop with our... I'm assuming the screwdriver's going to let us get in the gift shop. Why we can't go in through one of these windows, I don't know. What's it
A
say
list of maintenance work.
Lock
A
is jamming
screwdriver.
again.
Huh.
I forced it with a screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. Coffee World entrance sign defaced. Clean with detergent. Wax sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck. Won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Could probably call the tree guy. Chainsaw removed, keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on percolator replaced in order mill bulbs. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Wow, is it that easy to open up?
Now where is that safe?
Coffee World attacked.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
$50 for a plushie. Ain't your own moose, $15.
Locked.
Why did you change the
Okay.
damn password to the
What
safe
would Ilmo
again?
use for a code?
I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Tracker Lookout Clean donuts. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report. And then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Hey, Ilmo. Heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours. Tracker? What are we looking for here? Tracker Lookout Cleaner. Who was these donuts? I mean, look. Everything looks so tasty. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. Got to refer to something. Here we go.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but soon, don't worry, we will fix it as soon as possible. This place employed 9 people. Right, tracker has got to be lost and found. Lookout Cleaner. Lookout has got to be security. Victor has got to be... The janitor has got to be... So it's got to be 146. Nice.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Oh, yo. I'll check over here. Again. Something about a coin. I guess not. I get to use the screwdriver again.
I search the woods.
You don't have to kill everything. So I will choose not to.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Better. Yes, better. Read this. See you later. Latte. 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 What's the Espresso Express? Oh, it's over there. Point of interest over there. And a knife. Okay. Right. We'll go grab the knife after this short break. All right. What's up, Sammy? What the flip? One of those clips. Not my finest work. I think I need some more wine. How's it going? Rice. Fleur. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best with the flashlight. Thank you. Your backseating has been noted. God, this texture popping on this map sometimes is very annoying. Okay. Let's get ourselves a knife. Where can I get this knife? I wish to stab my enemies. Here. The Puko knife. Grab it. Not gonna let me grab it, eh? I keep getting your accept these rules below to get to chat. I've not changed my chat messages, my rules in chat since I started streaming. They've always been the same. So you should have only ever had to accept them once. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a cookies thing on your end. Maybe it times out. Maybe if you don't turn up for a certain amount of time, it refreshes, you know? Who knows? I don't know how it works. But I assure you, My chat rules have not changed. I don't think you're flagged as conflictive. Or what? Okay, I don't know that because I don't know how you act in other places on this site. But I assume fine. Shit. There was a point of interest somewhere over there. I need to check. How's your Christmas season going? The other one will be here soon. I missed! Close. Music makes me very distracted. How am I finding this game? Very good. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I'm playing it in 4K, an OLED screen, and it's actually unbelievable how good it looks, which is not something I usually care about that much, but yeah, here we are. This toilet is temporarily out of order. What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. I do. And that's it. Okay. Let's do some profiling.
I need to open the safe.
We did open the
What's
safe.
The combination.
We already did
Play
this.
the puzzle, Zuma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
I figured that out on my own. I'm incredible. I'm amazing. Right. Not very well, but better than others. This is the Christmas season. I'm over the first person to come to terms with me, term positively with me being trans. In your family, amongst your friends. I'm assuming you mean in your family, right? Ways to accept me and include me such. Well, that's great. That's amazing to hear. Your family should accept you for who you are. No questions asked. It's good to hear. I hope the struggle for acceptance gets easier in 2026. Fine. It's going fine. I spent some time in Italy with Phoenix's family. And we spent some time in England with my family. All went pretty damn good. What's my goal now? Investigate my trailer. So I need to go over to there. Okay. went the complete wrong way. You know, some lovely gift giving. 2026 will be like the last 2 years I've been like super shoestring budget, because like if you remember at the end of 2023 I got kicked out of my rental and I had to buy a house. So I've had no money, but I'm remortgaging at the beginning of 2026, so that's gonna make it a little easier. The Liz Truss budget is no longer fucking the rates sky high, which means might actually be able to do a bit more. Yeah. Although I looked across the garden a morning a few days ago, and we've lost another fence panel. So I'm thinking of replacing all the fence panels. This is not good. I didn't reload the goddamn gun. Oh. Okay, that's awesome. Ugh. Holy, he dropped ammo. This game has ammo drops. Nice. Okay, we just go straight ahead. How? Oh, how? The fence. I don't know. Well, I do know. Oh my god, we're actually getting drops. The, oh, hey pizza, how's it going? Long time no see. But mostly because I've been gone. The fence, it's just old, I think. Like, what I've decided in this house is I got absolutely fucked. Because, like, I'll talk about a house and I'll read this. Like, the previous owners had so many things that were just falling apart. And they were like, haha, tee-hee, we won't tell the next person that these things are falling apart, and then they'll have to fix them. They won't know. So, like, they were like, okay, for the fence, that's kind of my fault. You can see a fence. But there's loads of things in this house where I'm like, man, this shit was literally just about to break. We had the boiler, the roof, you know, the electrics. Man, it's been a fixer-upper, that's for sure. You know, like, tee-hee, if we don't tell them, they won't lower their offer. Legends say that this is the dwelling place of the evil spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Hotori hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother, Jacopi Hotori. It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Wait, hold on a minute. Ilmari and Jacopi? Isn't that the name of the two brothers here? Koskellas. Who are they? Logan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of...
Okay. Pretty sure they're like called Ilmo and Yuck or something. That's strange. It's fine. I mean, like, it's kind of like first world problems kind of bullshit, really. Like, I don't want to complain too much about it. It's just, it's just annoying. Because it's just like, you just, because I don't know how much you were around at that time, but like, I didn't get really much. In this country, you can kick someone out with a month's notice, like with no reason given. You just fuck off. Like, so I had a month basically, and I was trying to find a rental, but like, it's like having a dog makes it very difficult because that, I think since then they've put into law you can't discriminate based on pet ownership, but at the time you could. So like nowhere was like letting me have a dog.
Missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
I need a fuse. Oh, I was and then like I said, the mortgage rates were super fucking sky high because like the Queen died. You know, there's the whole thing in like Ukraine was going on, or it's still going on now, but you know, you got
Can't be open.
Palestine and Israel, that shit. This trust budget. And it's just like, well, it's uncertain times, so we're gonna. You can get a mortgage, but it's gonna be like 6%. It's just like fucking hell.
Another cult box.
Another coat box. What hides behind the smile? Why can't I just use the screwdriver? Eh? Wait, what the hell? I've got a key. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't have a key. Gonna make a joke like, the Queen died. Yeah.
Face hurt. My God.
Alright, crossbow is pretty cool. It's like the crossbow from Evil Within. Very good. The Agony crossbow, I think they call it in that game. So this is the exit. Should we just leave? I've got no idea where I'm going to find a fuse. Okay, there's a point of interest there. I could look over there. Because the more I go through these areas, I'm going to get hit more and more. And these enemies drop ammo, but they don't drop healing. Just don't get hit, Moofle. Why are you getting hit? Bad, chatter. And I'm not too proud to admit it. Where's this point of interest? And is it this? No, it's got to be the well. Holy shit, dude. I mean... Gotta find... The only thing I can think of is... With the what hides behind the smile is there was a talking coffee mug cutout guy somewhere in this park. Maybe it's talking about this. could just be chasing my tail here. Aha. Bingo. Oh, spawned an enemy in. Game is so atmospheric. Okay. Felix has learned how to do the Nessie dance, by the way. It's quite fucking funny. Not hyper Nessie. Just the normal Nessie. Jesus Christ. Where the hell's this container? I forget. Okay. Bingo. More supplies. I'm guessing
Must
we can't
be
get
locked
that.
from the other side.
Oh, you're an FBI agent. Come on. Get your ass over there. I've only ever won one thing from a carnival, and that was a Sonic doll. It was just meant to be. It sits on my bookshelf in my bedroom and it watches me. Peter's like, smiley face, who asked? Oh my god, fucking hell. Oh! Fuck, I don't even know. How do we get out of here? Where the hell's the exit? Turned around. Maybe I'm tired. Like, the exit should just be behind me. Wait. There we go. See you later. Latte. Lost cat. My name is Tibbles. I went missing. Pizza, thank you for the 13-month Prime sub for Woofles. Thank you. Tibble's playing PlayStation. Thank you. Did you know we're going to have 3 Friday the 13th this year? I found that out from Sammy. Sammy told me that. I'm going to drink more wine. Wait, isn't this watery again? Are you going to tell me that this town is now abandoned? Oh god, if you tell me... That's fine then. Where is everybody? Okay, well the bridge is down again. Yeah, where is everyone? Okay, there are still some people here. You know that place over the hill? Fucked up, dude. Carty's still singing. He's still singing, guys. Sammy has been seen as an evil spirit. Oh my god, that fucking cat. Right. Amazing. Maiden waiting failure. Just to update you, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are of no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? So there are results. The propping has been proven to be effective according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature, too direct? Should we add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me. All right, I'll try and add some complexity and charm. This is really a great use of my master's in applied physics. Trickster doll. Okay.
More of those rhymes.
All rhymes. There once was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return. But he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. A girl doll. A girl. Clues available. Trail of the cult.
I already took care of all this. Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
See, his name is Ilmo. I'm telling you. From the well. Maybe he was just named after the myth. Maybe he's not. Not a rebirth. We won't have another one until 2080. Nah, man, we're gonna have one before that, surely. That can't be right. Are you sure? Have you done the math on that? Can I see the math? That's literally how the calendar works. Nah, dude. We're gonna vibe it out. We'll have it again in 2030 or something. Like, surely. You could be mistaken. It's going to be an unlucky year for someone. Oh, look, a girl. Maiden. I meant maiden. Fair maiden. Okay. Maiden?
Okay.
Okay, what changed? What changed?
Oh, damn.
Shit. The outside changed? My dear maiden, I am out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Dearest, it pains to hear me you will not be arriving, but I will keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you. How could I? Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here and I pine.
A charm.
Oh, that's what I got. Saves you from death. Okay.
How's it going?
Sammy, it's the guy that looks like your friend. He's just wearing a different outfit now. The year of the fire horse is usually the start of a new beginnings. Lots of new starts. It's the beginning of a new cycle. It's good because I need one. Not into the whole tarot or fortune reading things, but it's fun to speculate. And who knows, could go right for some of us. All I want next year is to have a stable life. Stability. It ain't much. What's the song Veruca sings in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I don't actually know. I want the world. I want the whole... No. I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. We got ballers trying to crash the party. Dropping shit now. All right. I always thought there was one kid, I think the one who's on TV, his thing, like, was he gets tall. Like, stretched out or something. And I'm like, that's literally, like, go work in the NBA, dude. Your life is set. All the rest of them get, like... That's the new version. I'm pretty sure it happens in the old version, too. I got shrunk. Don't show them after the old version. Oh, I meant the book. I meant the book, to be fair. I don't actually... Yeah. Pretty sure in the book there's like an illustration of them all leaving the factory. And like, he's just tall. And I'm like, the fuck? The rest of them are like horrifically transfigured. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I think the girl who wants the whole world, she's just covered in trash, right? Doesn't seem so bad. Like she's just... Oh, it never washes off. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's bad. Dude, the enemies in this game, man. They hound you. Hit it. Dude, I hate this shit. I'm gonna try and solve that nursery rhyme next. Okay. With the new information that a deer is a type of moose. Sorry, moose is a type of deer. Maybe I can solve this. Where is it? Where are you? Moose are scary. The one in this game is 820 pounds. All right, let's read this again.
Think, Saga.
Three little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home and two of the deers cried all day.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Doesn't look right.
Oh, you're pissing me off.
Ugh. Doesn't make sense.
What? Not exactly giving me much to go off of here. You can't put two totems on one
That's not right.
thing.
No.
Telling me that a 7 foot, close to 1 ton creature can book 30 kilometer on and underwater. And when you put it like that. What about hippos? What do we know about hippos? can tank bullets with ease. They're fat reserves. I like how reserves. Oh, that's such a funny way of putting it, man. The fat reserves. They're reserves of fat that they utilize in times of need. They're fat stash. I'm not fat. I'm just reserving some fat. Fuck. Like the deer, 3 little deers ventured to roam, found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and the 2 deers cried all day. That's home. The deer's going home. What, just deer on home is all you wanted? Are you fucking serious? Did I not do that? What was that? You serious? Fuck off, dude. Try that again. Fuck off. Changed. See that bastard. That was a good shot. Oh, look.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
A bracelet charm. Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. Seems good. Like that. What do I do with the moose doll then? Moose farsa. I think I'll hop back into 14 sometime in January. Yeah. I've got my sub. I reactivated my sub, so it may be time. Blow the horn of Helm Hammerhand. I'll blow you to smithereens. Oh shit, look, another one.
Another rhyme.
The fuck? Did not see this on the way up. The gentle beast with the beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive.
Right. Oh, shit.
What happened? Happened. I don't think anything changed. Don't you dare jump scare me. The number 1. Is that anything? I can hear something. Okay, that wasn't there before.
What the hell?
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Alright, try it. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay. Let's keep going. You know, Quality Street aren't what they used to be. Do you guys get Quality Street in America? The chocolates? Or is that like a UK only thing? No such thing as a Quality Street in Kekona. Yeah, they do. It's insane how small they are now. Straight ahead and then left.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your Cho saga.
Let's keep our wits about us. All right. We find out where this cultist is. Let me go use the loot. Be right back. All right.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts, about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore.
Jim Figamore?
We were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater,
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here.
Jim
I have
for
some
mayor.
questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders.
Bird feeders.
And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine.
Fiorello.
Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
Now, Jim,
Oh dear, the
let's
slander
finally
starts. The mudslinging.
I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, so it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake.
They're eating the cats and the dogs. Did Trump play this game?
Change. Jim Figamore for
Yeah, it's on hold for until New Year.
That concludes our program today.
Well, I actually had more,
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Phoenix wanted to wait until the New Year to pull the trigger on that. Just so that we're a bit more settled and stable. But I think we're going to get a British short hair, but I'm not sure.
Right, the percolator!
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not... It will be... Shit on a brick, I missed. Wait, hold on, do I just... Oh, you can... That's such a bug. Oh my god, if you dodge cancel out of the reload, you reload immediately. That's gotta be a bug. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. Look, reload. Reload. I hate these fucking guys. Lord. Dude, how am I missing? She recovered her shield, is that what's happening? That was an expensive fight. Get a lion. I don't know. I don't think a cat adds too much downtime, honestly. Apart from when you need to take it to the vets. It'll be an indoor cat. I don't need to take it for walks. You know? still can't believe you can dodge out of that. That seems like such a massive oversight. I will be obliged. It's gonna be Phoenix's cat. It was his cat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. No, I've literally said I'm not getting the cat. Phoenix is. What are you talking about? My dad didn't even want the cat. What the fuck are you talking about? I've got James, remember? James. He's still got many years ahead.
Another one of those rhymes.
An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruin his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing what wrong, lost his soul's song. Watcher of the sea. I need it all. Local adoption places. Probably. Gonna... Mother doll? Wise elder doll.
Nope. Keep trying.
Okay. Played a trick on the ocean streak. The wise to fight and have it doing that wrong. Lost his soul's song. What's a soul's song? A soul's song. Oh, watch for the sea before his demise. Curse the water that ruined his eyes. So maybe eyes, elder. Played a trick on the ocean. You have trickster.
Sure.
Okay. Bit abstract, but fine. Alan Wake.
He will watch it.
Oh my god. Dude! Please aim at their torsos. Shut up, Sammy. Ow. This bolts are painful. Look. Fuck you. That is all. They keep bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, right. Let's eat.
Right. Let's eat. All right, you've invoked Big Smoke. I'll listen. But a torso shot doesn't give the same dopamine hit. Okay. Let's eat. Look, see? Black footsteps.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Max amount of health restored in safe havens. I like that. Need HP. Family's gonna get comfy, cozy, crispy. Back to the lighthouse. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you? I had a bowl of nails for breakfast. That ain't so tough. Without any milk. Oh, right this way.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde with his chiseled jaw, smoldering eyes, and worn leather jacket. My heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend I cared for all my life. Or the intense warrior I had known for one harrowing day. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. I know him. Thank you for the 73-month resub. You beautiful bastard. Merry Christmas to you too. Happy New Year. Have a nice sleep. That guy literally just went up to me. He just wanted pets. And I put him out of his misery. I am the bad guy.
Need the key.
We need the key. We need the key. Okay. Let's go to the trailer park then. Why on earth did you not warn me to Moofle was live? You need to slap that little notification bell, you know? Activate notifications on your smart device of choice. I sent out a custom notification and everything. It had a meme. Twitch's Bajesh. Kek Bajesh. Bebej. Hello, Fabiano. Maybe it doesn't want you to watch my streams, because really, who does? Yeah, there's always the VOD. And we made it. Mayor Setter is not afraid
of the rough questions.
of the rough questions. Mayor Setter eats cats, I've heard. Take first aid courses. Someone's life might depend on it. Donuts. Fucking love donuts in this game. Donuts everywhere. Okay. We've made it to the trailer park. Oh my god.
Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
Odin and Thor.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings.
What?
Gods.
Saga does sound like a
To
Viking
finally
name.
see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long lost mortified Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All Father.
Just as crazy as everyone
They're just
else.
drunk.
Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Hey, look, they've got a Poets of the Fall badge.
You have things to do,
He's got an arty badge too.
We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
No. They were called Tor and Odin in the first game.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
Your uncle's after the Christmas party.
You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
Old gods of Asgard.
Do you think we missed Dottie's show? Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro. Too much truth in it. Drag me down.
Hello,
Tango
Yako.
is uplifting.
Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize
See,
you,
Ilmo
but
and
Ilmo,
Yako.
why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're
From the well.
topping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your scenario. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our
I love
word
these
for it?
ads.
Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
That's a good deer.
Putting phone aside. We'll fall asleep eventually. Alright, Sammy. Have a nice lurk. Probably gonna just get into Saga's apartment here or whatever. Trailer.
What time is it?
And call it a night as well. Shit, look at these weights.
Blum wants to stay on our good side.
If we can find any clues. Half this shit is underwater.
I need something to cut this.
Need some bolt cutters. Always with the bolt cutters. This my car? No. Jesus. Place is a bit of a dump.
You can pick up those crochet dog sweaters at the Sunday market. And while you're there, go visit Windy Davis and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in. Which button? Is that hello? Wrong line. Oh, hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah, Gil Davis here.
Gil Davis?
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our
Gil
lovely
Davis Family
sponsor,
Beef Jerky. I want to hear this interview.
Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky. And insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
Hickory teriyaki.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife, Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. I just saw Wendy at the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
13 years ago was when Alan Wake 1 happened.
That's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And yeah, Pat Maine signing off.
I wonder if we get to meet Pat Maine. I think you did in the first game. I want an interview with Alan Wake. Alan did not take kindly to the invitation. What do you got for me? Okay, nice. Okay, this is my place.
Reeks of booze.
Apparently I like to drink. FBI mug.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Deepest consolers is for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so hope to have you back in our ranks soon. My daughter, right? Although she apparently died in this reality. I must have drunk a lot to get over it. Beef barbecue crisps.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
Little bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. I love you, Logan. Grandma F. F. Who could F be?
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Okay, there's Odin and Tor. There's her playing games. Deerfest and Coffee World. Night Springs, Old Gods of Asgard. She's leaving to go do the FBI things. That's okay.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Local girl drowns. That's your daughter, Logan.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Oh dear.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are!
The cult of the tree.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
The cult of the tree.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Jesus. Holy fucking hell. Fuck me.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Getting pastrami sandwich.
Jesus.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Oh, those jump scares, dude. Let's find this thing. Can I open this from the other side? Okay. Nice. Just get that open. Oh my god. The plot. is thickening.
That green light is supposed to be red.
Which light?
This one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember what I put on.
You sure you're not on the air?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here.
Have you tried just mashing
Fabiana, if you look at Sammy's last message, he put his phone down.
Which button did you press?
this one right here?
He's probably sleeping. Although I don't know if he could sleep with all these jump scares going on. Harakiri. Jesus. Harakiri. I've not heard that word. Harakiri? What's harakiri? Out of shame.
Locked.
No need for shame.
They must be in
Tell me
there.
what harakiri is.
There has to be a way to get this lock open.
EW plays our stashes in the open. Please don't do that. Is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall? You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. I hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Maybe you should double check. They slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted to tell me that her suit still smells weird. Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you keep making a mess. Sauna night. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but bring your own beer. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo. Who would pick mustard over ketchup? Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Thanks, everybody, for your real valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday night sauna is on. Sauna is good for the body and soul. You may not like it, but it likes you, and all condiments are welcome, of course. Hey, Ilmo, I can't find the door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup does not help me. Harakiri means cutting out of the guts, of a synonym of seppuku. Don't harakiri. Harakiri. Gotta look inside a coffee cup, eh? Gotta find a coffee cup. I'm no longer a self-harmer. Thank God.
Poor thing.
Yeah, it's intense, isn't it? I'm fucking loving it. Look inside the coffee cup. There's a coffee cup. Can't look inside it though. Oh, here we go. Okay. Triangles. Pointing at each other. You ready to see an owl again?
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Aha, look. Up, down, down, up. Dude. Game's textures do not load.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
I watched Die Hard 2 days ago.
There's a basement.
Oh dear.
A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
You're right, these sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, which with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake research site, as both operate in a shared area. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Wow.
This is one weird cult.
We are the Cult of the Tree. We watch the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the Tree. The light switch you found washed up in the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. We need to look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication. Slip-ups like this is why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
To whomever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it. This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Ritual for taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Fucking hell. What's in this basement?
A creepy basement.
Oh, jeez.
Shit. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker.
We found it.
No! They took it!
It's gone.
They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Well, as it is now midnight, I will be ending the stream here. We'll find out what happens next time I stream.